Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome to my YouTube channel if you are new here. My name is Imi and I will be creating some content for you guys today. So you may ask, what am I doing with these mannequins right here? So I'm just showcasing to you guys my small business. It is called Thrift Therapy Belize, where thrifting becomes your therapy. And I got inspired to name my business Thrift Therapy because, of course, you know, retail therapy, and I know a lot of people, when they shop, you know, it's kind of therapeutic in a sense. And also because my last video, if you did not check it out, please check it out. Check it out. It's on my channel. I'm going to go ahead and put the thumbnail in the video. So while I was in Belize City doing some errands, the Department of Youth Services was out there and they encouraged me to join their raffle, and you know, just showcasing your business, and you know, so we can, you know, encourage, you know, small business owners in Belize to grow more. Of today, I'm just giving you guys a life update because it's been 11 days since I posted a video, and to let you guys know, I've been in bed. The reason is because I twisted on my foot. I don't know if it's a muscle or a bone that shifted, but I can't walk properly, so I'm going to the hospital today. So I'm going to vlog a little bit, you know, in the hospital, so you can see how the hospital in Belize City look. We're going to see what is the diagnosis that they give me and how they treat me since the last time I went there to have my second child. So this video is basically going to be a life update. Come to the hospital with me, another day in my life, but life update since you guys saw me 11 days ago. So I really hope that you like this video. Subscribe to my channel to support me. Comment down below what other videos you'd like to see, and also comment where you are in the world. I'm in Belize in Central America, between Mexico and Guatemala. So just, I'm curious to know where my watchers or my viewers are from. So yeah, just comment down below, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Hey, so we haven't gone to the hospital as yet. We are home, and that is because, you know, we spent the day cleaning, relaxing, and our kids were outside playing. So we're going to the hospital shortly. It's 4:48 p.m. and when I first videoed, it was this morning. So I know it's very late, Belizean time again. But yeah, we're relaxing and we're gonna head to the hospital right now. So to give you guys insight what exactly happened, I was walking and I was not looking where I was going, and there was like a little piece of cement pavement that like went down, and like my foot twisted on it. So I don't know if it's a muscle or it's a sprain, but to me it feels like a bone is out of place because I still can't walk, and it's been a week now. So I'm going to the hospital to see what's going on. And let me tell you guys, like, be happy if you don't have any pain or any muscle aches or sprains. Like, when you're in pain, you just want to go back to how you were when you felt good, and it makes me think about all the things I took advantage when I had the ability to walk like normal. So just wish me luck, you know, in this visit to the hospital. I'm not gonna video everything, but like just snippets of, you know, going to the hospital and like what they will do and the diagnosis that they give me. But yeah, we're just eating some snacks right now, me and my kids and my guy. Tell me if you remember this biscuit. It had like the little strawberry jam in it when I was younger, but it doesn't have it now. So we're eating biscuit and then buinacho chips. That's a fave. And there was another chips pack, I don't remember. But yeah, we're just chilling, we're watching Shrek, and we're eating snacks, and then we're going to head to the hospital. So I just thought I'd put that in there. You know, yeah. So I'll see you guys when we head to the hospital. We're watching Shrek, guys.
Huh?
This is definitely a classic.
What? I lived in a swamp.
This is when they invaded Shrek's house. Like the reason that he lives in a swamp and he's an ogre, and people still come to harass him.
Oh no.
Yes, baby. Like, Yo, my boy Shrek he's upset. Hey guys, so this is where I'm at right now. That's the Civic Center. I think you would remember it if you watched my Japan Day video. But this is where we are at. That's my guy and my younger child. And this is my big son, Knight. Knight, say hello to the camera, baby. Say hello to the camera. Come give mommy your hand. So we're going to the hospital now. If you're wondering how I'm walking, I'm limping right now. It's just 5:32 and it's already starting to get dark. Like, this is how Belize today looks as it's nearing close to the nighttime. And that's the overpass over there. So I'm limping. I just want to get this over with because this happened like a week ago, and like my foot, it still feels painful, and like I don't know if it's a bone that is out of place, but I feel like a bulge. So we're gonna see. But this looks so pretty. Yes, baby, that's a boat. This is my eldest son, Knight. Like Knight in shining armor. This is so beautiful, guys. So I'm gonna video some more when we go into the hospital. I'm gonna save some of my storage. And this is my youngest son, Mr. Galaxy. Mr. Galaxy, love you. I'm just videoing this. They're gonna vamp up the bridge. This is how it's gonna look. We'll be like a mini San Francisco, guys. I can't wait to see how it looks. I'm gonna give you guys the overview. So we've crossed over the bridge and we're here. I wanted to show you guys the overpass at night. They have it lit up. And then this is the flag monument roundabout. And then over there we're going to the hospital. So I'm just gonna show you guys here because it looks so beautiful. So I'm gonna show you guys the culprit. This is where I tripped. I wasn't looking because I was looking at the overpass and video ideas, and like I tripped right here and I twist my foot. That's the culprit. Call the police. Okay, so we're approaching the hospital. I don't know if they will take me in because I remember one time that I came, they said they're not taking anybody else, which is absurd, of course, because it's a hospital. But we'll see what will happen. I'm not gonna video as I go in because I don't want to you know, frighten anyone. But I will go ahead and video when I'm inside. I will teeth chance, that's what we call it. I'll teeth chance the video so you guys can see how inside the Belize hospital looks. Again, it's, if you didn't hear it in my last video, it's Carl Hushner Memorial Hospital. We call it KHMH. Kill him, murder her. It's just an inside joke. But I'm gonna video when I'm inside, and then I'll video like the diagnosis that they give me and you know how they treat me. Here's a more up close view of our hospital in Belize City. We're gonna ask where to go because I don't know. I don't usually come to the hospital. I know how video you.
Oh, no.
You can video that?
No.
You can't? So they're checking to see if I will get an x-ray. I can't video in here. That's what they said. But I'm taking chance. But yeah, an x-ray. So I went to the emergency section because I didn't know where to go, but they still dealt with me. The nurse got my information and she sent up a request for an x-ray. She put me in a wheelchair and I was waiting like 20 to 30 minutes for the x-ray. So after that, the attendant, that's the man in white that you're seeing. This is me right now. We're going through the hospital. I'm in a wheelchair, so she was kind enough to get a wheelchair for me because I was limping. And the man in white is the attendant, and he was getting me ready to go to the room that does the x-ray, but someone was in there, so we had to wait. But yeah, I was pretty anxious. I wanted to know what exactly happened, if a bone was out of place, and this would give me the results that I was looking for. And the attendant was really nice. He was talking about, you know, he had one of his own foot injury when he was playing sports when he was younger. And everyone in the hospital, one thing I can say, they're very nice. The nurse that dealt with me, she's really nice. Everyone was really welcoming, as they should be, of course. But after this, we'll see me in the x-ray room. This is the x-ray machine. I was not supposed to be videoing in here, but I like to be a rebel sometimes. I had to take off my phone because the radiation from the machine can mess up your phone battery. But I just got video of how the machine look and how the room look. I was very sneaky with it. I had my phone in front of my purse. But of course, after the x-ray, I had to take off my phone because, I didn't want my battery to get messed up due to the radiation from the machine. But this is the type of x-ray machine that they have in the hospital. When they finally checked to see what had happened to me, it was actually a bone that I fractured in my foot. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty scary to hear that I had fractured a bone because I've never broken any bones in my entire life. This is a first, and I don't want it to reoccur. But yeah, after we got the diagnosis of what happened, that's when the doctor came to me and he said that he would, fix the issue. This next part here, after we did the x-ray, the doctor came and told me what happened, and he said that he would put a cast on my foot. So he put a cast on my foot, and they said that I have to wear the cast for 3 weeks. Then I have to go back and I have to see the orthopedic doctor, so the bone doctor. But the overall healing time that they said for a fractured bone is 3 to 6 weeks. So at this point, I was just praying and having faith, because the pain on a scale of 1 to 10, it was a 6 for me. When I walked on it, then it would get more up to a 7. But I think this entire experience, I took it really good. I was praying, I was hoping for the best. And what the doctor did, he kind of twisted my foot a bit. It's called close reduction, so that they can close the bone, the opening of the bone. And then after they cast it, I had to wait for another x-ray to see how it looked before it was fractured and after the cast was put in. So this is just me in the wheelchair waiting for them to come to take me to the other x-ray. But yeah, I'll show you guys a picture of the before and after of the x-ray. Before, when it shows my foot being fractured, the first x-ray that they took, and then the next x-ray after they had put in the cast. So this is the point where I went for the other x-ray, for them to x-ray, after the doctor did the close reduction to shift back the bone a bit, and after they put in the cast. So I'll show you that right now. So somewhere up here, I'm going to put the picture of the before and after. This was the second x-ray, whereby they are x-raying after the doctor did the closed circuit to push the bones together, and then after they put in the cast for the compression. Hey guys, I'm still here. So it's almost 9:00 p.m. So I left my house from after 5, and now it's after 9. So about 4 hours I'm here, and I just came back from the second x-ray. They did an x-ray before, and then they did another one after they put on the cast. So we're gonna see the x-ray and what's going on. And I have to keep on this cast for 3 weeks, guys. So I already checked my calendar. It's going to be until December 14th that I come back to take it off. I'm happy it's not gonna be until Christmas, because I want to spend my Christmas walking. But this is my first time wearing a cast. I'd like you to sign my cast. If you're looking, if you're in the city, come and sign my cast. Hey guys, so I'm gonna end the video here. I am back home, and it's after 11, and we went out of our house today after 5 p.m. and we're now back home after 11. We had to wait very, very long, but we did get the diagnosis. A bone in my foot was broken. Good thing it was not a big fracture. I got it casted and they gave me pain meds, and I am scheduled to see the orthopedic in 2 weeks. I'm just happy it was not very, very serious, but I actually can remember now feeling the exact moment when the bone was broken. So yeah, that's very serious. I just want to let you guys know, if you're ever going to the hospital, please take a portable DVD player to watch movies and take snacks, because you're going to wait there really long. That's the only thing with KHMH, that I had to wait really long. But the nurses were very nice. The doctors, they were very nice. Everyone was very welcoming. That's one thing I could say. The staff was very nice. One nurse in particular, Nurse Anderson, I want to thank her so much. Like, she was just so nice, so welcoming. When I was in the hospital, like, the attendant that was pushing me, he made me laugh because he was like, he wants to know who left their child there unattended, because he doesn't think that I look 25 years old. He said I look like 13, 14. And I had to laugh because I was like, nah, you gotta be exaggerating. But I feel good. Comment down below, let me know if I look my age, if I look 25. Another thing that I want to touch base on is just overall healthcare in Belize. Healthcare is evolving, but we have a long way to go. Like, when I was discharged from the hospital and I went in the waiting area outside, there was a man there, and you know, he just started to make conversation with me. He said his 8-year-old daughter was in the hospital and she broke her bones in her arm and they were putting in screws, and she was there from Thursday and today is now Sunday. He said he's going to wait there until Tuesday, so I don't think he has anyone else to watch his daughter. He was sleeping outside, and they said that he can't go where his daughter is because the ward, like, there are a lot of girls in there and he's a man. That was their explanation. And when I was there to have my baby as well, like, the section that I was, you don't get a room by yourself, you know, it's warded off. It's one entire ward and they're just sectioned off by curtains. But I do believe that they should have an area for family members who, if they have a child there. Sorry, it's my baby. Let me I'm trying to shoot the outro of my video, and this one is just all up in my face. They are still awake, yes, because we had them out. The entire family went with me to the hospital, and you know, it just took so long. It took like 5 hours. Okay, so I'm gonna finish up here. But yeah, what I was saying is that in the hospital there are sections. There are multiple beds in one big room, and they are sectioned off by curtains. So that's how it's set up. It's not like everyone has their own room, you know, like if you watch a movie or a series and it has like the beds, and you know, if your family member comes, they can stay in there with you or sleep the night. Like, it's not like that. And yes, he can go and see his daughter during visiting hours, but like, he has to sleep out there during the night. And that, I thought that was crazy. Like, they need to evolve whereby they have a section where family members, if they want to sleep or stay the night because they want to make sure that their family member is okay, that, you know, they have that ability to do that. But you know, since we are a third world country, we are still evolving, and I think that we need to put more into healthcare. Healthcare is very effective. You know, I know some people, they have God, they have faith, and they have you know, herbal medicines and so forth, but there are certain things where you definitely need a hospital and you need modern medicine. And you know, faith without works is dead. So I think that, you know, our government definitely needs to invest more into healthcare, getting more beds, more rooms, evolving the hospital so that people don't have to sleep outside to wait for their family member, especially since his daughter is 8 years old. Like, and you know, yeah, that's the only thing that, you know, was on my mind. And in the hospital waiting so long, but at the end of the day, I'm just happy that it wasn't so serious, and that I was able to get my, you know, foot casted. Oh my, look at this. How am I going to finish this? Okay guys, so I'm gonna end the video here, and of course I'm gonna post updates when the cast is taken off. and you know how life is for the next 3 weeks with a cast on. I'm gonna have to have other video ideas for at home. But if you like my video, please give me a big thumbs up. Please comment down below you know what you like most from my video and where you are in the world. I'm curious to see the people that are watching my channel, and definitely I'll give my channel a big subscription. Subscribe so I can reach where I need to be. Turn on the notification bell to get notified every time I post a new video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.